On Thursday, the Delhi High Court lifted a 36-year-long import ban on Salman Rushdie's 1988 novel. The novel, The Satanic, which had sparked global controversy and was widely criticized as blasphemous. It had been blocked from entering India. This was due to the government ban in 1988. Let's discuss everything in detail. Why was the novel banned and why the ban has been now lifted? Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. In a very significant decision on November 5, the Delhi High Court ended the import ban on Salman Rushdie's novel, The Satanic. The court in its hearing stated that the authorities could not provide the original notification documents supporting this restriction. The High Court also noted that as the ban order from 1988 could not be found, hence it must presume no ban order exists, dismissing the case. The decision to lift the ban after 3 decades comes after a petition was filed in 2019 by a Delhi resident Sandeepan Khan. Sandeepan argued that he was unable to import the Satanic verses due to the alleged 1988 notification issued by the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. According to reports, Khan had tried to buy the book in India, but he was told that it could not be sold or imported due to the ban. When he checked the government websites and filed for a right to information request, he was unable to find any documentation confirming the restriction and the ban. This led him to file a petition in the Delhi High Court. Meanwhile, during the court proceedings and the hearings, the CBIC and the other government departments admitted that they could not find the 1988 notification that supposedly enforced the ban on Rushdie's novel. Amidst this, the High Court bench comprising Justice Lekha Palni and Justice Saurabh Banerjee observed that in the absence of this notification, they had no option but to presume that the notification did not exist. Consequently, the court chose not to evaluate the ban's validity and dismissed the petition as infructuous. Now let's try to understand why Rushdie's novel, The Satanic, was banned in India. Well, the issue began in 1988 under the Rajiv Gandhi-led Congress government, following the complaints from the Muslim community. The community claimed that the content in the novel was blasphemous and offensive towards Islam, which led to the prohibition of the novel's import in 1988. This decision was a measure to prevent potential law and order issues. Muslims in India and other countries strongly opposed the book's release, resulting in widespread protests like burning the books and even riots. The government's move was defended years later by former Union Minister K. Natwar Singh, who claimed that it was solely for the safety of the public. Now let's try to understand about the content of the Satanic verses. The Satanic verses by Salman Rushdie is a magical realism novel that explores the themes of religion, good, evil, and the immigrant experience. The story follows 2 Indian Muslim men, Gabriel Farishta and Saladin, who met on a flight on Bombay to London. The plane is hijacked by Sikh terrorists and the terrorists accidentally detonate a bomb, destroying the aircraft. The Indian-born British-American novelist Salman Rushdie's Satanic verses, though critically acclaimed, became infamous for its portrayal of Prophet Muhammad, not just in India, but it also sparked violent backlash globally. The novel was banned in many countries, including Iran. Notably, in the year 1989, Iran's then Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ruhollah issued a fatwa. Now, if you're wondering what is a fatwa, well, a fatwa is a legal ruling or opinion on a point of Islamic law, issued by a qualified Islamic scholar or mufti in response to a question. But this fatwa called on Muslims to assassinate Rushdie. The declaration lasted for over 10 years and Rushdie was forced to go into hiding under police protection for over 9 years. Last year, the author was attacked while delivering a lecture in New York, leaving him blind in one eye. However, with the Delhi High Court's recent ruling, the import restriction on the Satanic verses has been lifted. The court order specifies that the petitioner Khan is now entitled to take all actions in respect of the said book as available in law, meaning he can legally pursue its importation. Advocate Udayam Mukherjee, representing Khan, stated that court's decision paves the way for the book's availability in India, potentially allowing the readers to access it for the first time in over 3 decades. While on the other hand, the union government represented by Senior Standing Counsel Anurag Ojha and other advocates were unable to produce the notification despite the efforts by various departments. Not just that, the Ministry of Home Affairs also transferred the responsibility to the Customs Department, citing the document had been lost over time. The purported author of the original notification also confirmed its inability to retrieve the document, effectively leaving the court without a basis to uphold the ban. Now, as the ban has been lifted, the path now appears open for the Satanic verses to enter the Indian market, potentially rekindling debates around its content and reception in the country. That's all for this news report. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.